I read from the Lymington Times, Milford-on-Sea and incorporating Lymington for Saturday, July the 3rd. It's this newspaper is a full-sized paper.
It's a proper old-fashioned newspaper.
Old-fashioned newspaper. It looks like the kind of paper that you would get if you gave someone a present for their birthday and you sent them a copy of the paper from the day they were born.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm expecting to see news of the search for Lord Lucan here, but no. Front page... costs one and threepence, this
It does, yeah.
Lovelorn donkey gives film critic a bad review.
E.O.
Heard the one about the celebrity film critic and the lovelorn donkey. BBC radio personality and top cinema pundit, because this is how you have to read papers.
You do.
Mark Kermode has been having daily problems with the New Forest wildlife in the form of a donkey that he says has made him its personal enemy. He revealed on 5 Live on Saturday that the persistent animal has been harassing him on his daily journey from his home in Arcacia Avenue to Brockenhurst. He said on the Danny Baker Show, "I'm not chased by it, but every morning, I am having an altercation with the donkey that does not allow me to get from my gate to my car."
See, where
do you live?
What's lost there is is perhaps the humorous delivery of that. But what's fantastic is if you go down the story, so what started off as a little quip actually ends up as a front page news story. If you go to the end of the news story, they actually take it seriously enough to go and ask somebody.
Sue Westwood, the clerk for the verderers who regulate New Forest stock,
says,
because people feed them, they have an expectation, and in Brockenhurst, I would not at all be surprised if that's what happened to this donkey. I'm a little surprised Mr. Kermode has had a problem. I suspect he just needs to wave his arms and tell it to go away.
The official verdict is wave the flappy arms.
Is that a coincidence? Do you think that she just thinks, just wave your arms, that in general the advice is, donkey, wave your arms? I don't think she has a clue how big your hands are, because if she knew about that, the donkey would get a serious fright and a smack around the chops.
And thus it is that a passing joke becomes front page news in Narnia.
Lymington Times.